Good morning, welcome back to Casa.texpina. It's another beautiful Monday morning. We're on build day number 214. General labor crew is here. So we're going to walk you around and show you what all's going on this week and today. So let's walk around and see what everybody's doing, and let's get started. We're going to come back this way and walk around and show you. First thing is Mr. Ricky's over here doing paint on our fence line, and Mr. Ramos is assisting the foreman. He's making dry pack, and the foreman is going to be finishing up the driveway today with the tiles anyway. So they've got tiles down the side here that need to be completed on that side. We got our electrician, Mr. Cho, back today. So he's going to start off by giving us a sample pin light or LED light somewhere in one of the hallways so we can see what all that looks like. Mr. Wilson is continuing to skim and paint and sand the cabinetry in the kitchen. We've got Mr. Allen up here doing cornice work inside of bedroom 3. And Mr. JR doing Macias around the baseboard all around the house. Mr. Henry up here in the front continuing to do prep work for the main door. So lots of sanding and filling and more sanding. Long process. I hear the compressor running, which means Mr. Gel is back here getting ready to do some more airbrushing. And that's what he's doing right here. So we're doing airbrushing on the baseboards, door casings, and some more on the cornice at the top here. Well, up in the far corner, our electrician has sampled what the LEDs are going to look like, or they call them pin lights, what they're going to look like throughout the house. So we're going to have that style. In most of the bedrooms, it's going to be one in all 4 corners. So when we get power all set up, we'll test them out and see how they look like. Here we are, electrician's rerouting the wire drops to where the pin light's going to be. So working on that. Once they get the pin lights in, they'll go back and repaint the ceiling, get the final coat of paint on it, and we'll start working those later. And the foreman has moved inside. Looks like we're going to finish doing the tile here for the master bath flooring. So we can get our shower tiled, and then once that's tiled, we'll start moving on to the next step. Also out here in the master bedroom, we're getting prepped to start painting the walls. I believe the engineer gave Mr. Gel a directive to go ahead and start at least get one room done completely. So they're putting on the base coat of the white up there, and then they're cleaning up down here on the bottom, and we're gonna start doing the wall paint. All right, our guys are jamming out in here. We're getting a little bit of rework on the archway here, widening it out so that the molding goes straight along the edge all the way to the end up here. Instead of stopping just at the column. So it's going to go around the arch all the way to the end of the road here. All right, let's go back in here. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Lots of painting going on. Looking good. And Mr. Foreman is working on our shower floor. So you notice they did a little bit of a recess right here. This is where the glass is going to go. So it has a different level again. And it'll go from here and slope straight into the drain, which is right by a shoe. So, yeah. Our painters and sanders and varnishers are out here on the front. Mr. Henry is still working on the frames now. These are all the framing pieces for our side lights and transom. So that's what he's working on. He's taking a break from the door for a moment. He's telling me he should be done with the whole front door should be done hopefully by Saturday. So we're that's the target date. Not a promise, just a target. And our painter, Mr. Ricky, is flying solo out here on the front, painting the fence grills. All right, I wanted to do a real quick shout out and thank you for a couple of subscribers stopping by today. They requested not to be videoed, but we will give a quick shout out and say thank you for stopping by and visiting us here at Casa.texpina. To Mr. and Mrs. Rick Holt, live here in Angeles City. Thank you. Appreciate people stopping by. Chit-chatted for a little while. Great to see you. We'll see you around Angeles again, I'm sure. You know, I fibbed earlier. I thought Mr. Ricky was up here working on the fence grills all by himself. He's not. There goes Mr. Lloyd helping him out on the outside. He's doing a little bit of sanding, getting the primer ready for the next coat of paint. And Mr. Ricky is still continuing with the paint. Okay, in the living room, our electrician, Mr. Cho, is going around getting making the connections, splicing the wires together as we go along, and getting them ready for when we have the outlets come in on supply list. All right, we're starting to get a look at what the finished look will be here in the bedroom, in the main master's bedroom. So we're putting on the second coat of gold paint, and Mr. Gel is doing the trim around the doors, so making sure to put plenty of gold over the overspray from the airbrush. And as you see, Mr. Marlin, our foreman, is continuing to work on the tile here in the master bath. Ooh, he moves quick. We're almost done. Looks like he's got about 3 or 4 more tiles left and he's done. All right, we got another delivery with all the tile work. We've been going through quite a bit of cement. So today we got more cement and some more wood, more paint, lots of stuff, huh? Plyboard?
Plyboard, 1/2.
Oh, 1/2 inch, yeah, 1/2 inch plyboard. Cement? Ay, Pilan? 50, 30. Ay, galing. Okay. Our foreman is back outside doing tiles on the end of the driveway, which tells me he must be done with the shower in the master bathroom. Let's go take a look. All right, the master bath shower floor is almost done. We've just got a couple small spaces there in the front right here to be completed. And the foreman will be working on those most likely tomorrow because we're close to the end of the day. Let's take a look at the wall that got all painted here in the master bedroom. Mr. Gel is still working on covering up where he painted outside the lines. So when he used the airbrush, he got a little overspray, so now he's going back and correcting the trim all the way around, giving it a second coat until he covers it all up. And then we're going to go with the flat white ceilings and the light gray cornice, and just a shade or two darker on the baseboards. In case you can't hear it, yeah, we're still jamming out in here. Oh, local music. Hey, our painters put the gold, we got the gold ring around our star today on the front entryway. So we're gonna let this dry. This is the enamel paint like you would use on a car. Same stuff. Looking good. All right, it's Yabba Dabba Do time. We're gonna knock it off and head out for the end of the evening. That's the end of a successful Monday. So short video, short beginning of the week. We'll have more players and more people on site in the coming days to start wrapping up some of the other work. So if y'all like today's video, please give us a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of these videos, hit the casa.texpina star right over here, and you'll be subscribed. Hit the bell icon just below the view screen, and you'll be notified of our next video upload for your viewing pleasure. So until we see you again tomorrow, have a great afternoon, and God bless. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground came a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea.